Division of Animal Kingdom. The animal kingdom is divided in two major divisions: invertebrates, vertebrates. Invertebrates, animals that do not have backbone. Vertebrates, animals which have backbone. The animal kingdom is broadly classified based on common fundamental features as given in the image. The animal kingdom is divided into 9 phylum: Porifera, Colentrata, Platyhelminthes, Ascalminthus, Annelida, Arthropoda, Mollusca, Echinodermata, Chordata. Invertebrates. As we have already said, invertebrates are animals that do not have backbones. An exoskeleton is a hard outer covering that protects an animal's body and gives it support. Insects and some other invertebrates have exoskeletons. 97% of the animal kingdom is made up of invertebrates. Some can be found in ponds, oceans, and other water environments. There are 6 groups of invertebrates. They are Porifera, example, sponges; Colentrata, example, Cnidaria; Ctenophora, sea walnuts; Platyhelminthes, example, flatworms; Ascalminthus, example, roundworms; Annelida, example, segmented worms. Porifera. Porifera means having pores. Members of this phylum are commonly known as sponges. They are mostly asymmetrical animals and generally marine. They look plant-like. They are fixed at one place. These are primitive multicellular animals and have cellular level of organization. Sponges have a water transport or canal system. Water enters through minute pores known as ostia in the body wall into a central cavity, spongocoel, from where it goes out through the osculum. This pathway of water transport is helpful in food gathering, respiratory exchange, and removal of waste. Choanocytes or collar cells line the spongocoel and the canals. Digestion is intracellular. The body is supported by a skeleton made up of spicules or pungent fibers. Sexes are hermaphrodite, that is, eggs and sperms are produced by the same individual. Sponges reproduce asexually by fragmentation and sexually by formation of gametes. Fertilization is internal and development is indirect, having a larval stage which is morphologically distinct from the adult. Colentrata. They are aquatic, mostly marine, sessile or free-swimming, radially symmetrical, sac-like animals. The name Cnidaria is derived from the cnidoblasts or cnidocytes. These cnidoblasts have the stinging capsules or nematocytes present on the tentacles and the body. Cnidoblasts are used for anchorage, defense, and for capture of prey. Cnidarians exhibit tissue level of organization and are diploblastic. They have a central gastrovascular cavity with a single opening, hypostome. Some colentrates, like corals, have a skeleton composed of calcium carbonate. Cnidarians exhibit 2 basic body forms called polyp and medusa. The former is a sessile and cylindrical form like hydra, Adamsia, etc., whereas the later is umbrella-shaped and free-swimming like Aurelia or jellyfish. Those cnidarians which exist in both forms exhibit alteration of generation. Example, metagenesis, that is, polyps produce medusae asexually and medusae form the polyps sexually. For example, Oblea. Examples, Physalia, also known as Portuguese man of war; Adamsia, also known as sea anemone; Pennatula, also known as sea pen; Gorgonia, also known as sea fan. Meandrina, also known as brain coral. Ctenophora. Ctenophores, commonly known as sea walnuts or comb jellies, are exclusively marine, radially symmetrical, diploblastic organisms with tissue level of organization. The body bears 8 external rows of ciliated comb plates, which help in locomotion. Digestion is both extracellular and intracellular. Bioluminescence, the property of a living organism to emit light, is well marked in ctenophores. Sexes are not separate. Reproduction takes place only by sexual means. Fertilization is external with indirect development. Example, Pleurobratia and Stenoplana.
For more such videos on all subjects, practice questions and a lot more, download iPrep and learn unlimited.